Hello.
போன வருஷம் பண்ண ப்ராஜெக்ட்டுக்கு இப்போ அவுட்புட் வேணுமா?
Good morning, everyone. So I hope yesterday we have seen completely regarding towards virtual reality. So we have also seen some wonderful YouTube videos on that, and at the same time we also have implemented both into our phone as well as the Windows. So based on that, we will be working on today also with augmented reality. So now let us see what is augmented reality. Okay, augmented reality means whenever we are working regarding towards the reality field, it can be set as three different types of fields, and presently there are one more field which is known as XR. So likewise, what it all means, it comes with virtual reality, augmented reality, mixed reality, and XR, extended reality. So these four reality means we want to make some of the imaginations into the real section. Like the mixed reality can be said as combination of virtual as well as augmented in that way. So whenever we go for this kind of reality means we need some sort of imaginary or that particular solution for it. For example, now inside this complete Google Meet or Zoom what we are using, we have an option known as virtual background. What is the meaning of that means the background should be virtual, like we must have some privacy wherever we are conducting that particular video conferencing over there. So for that particular video conferencing, to create some privacy for our space, that virtual background has been enabled, so we will be able to connect and use it. So the same thing only, that application is done over here by using the virtual application over there. Like it will be able to apply the real state over there. Like our face and our entire body shape will be able to trigger over there. So it will also able to track within entire camera. So that's what only we are saying that virtual background. So the background is virtual, and where we are inside means it can be said as the real thing. And at the same time, if you go for this augmented reality means those can be completely checked in a particular way, like implementing both 3D. So the 3D model as well as our real time should be in within the same screen. So that is known as the augmented reality over here. So in that particular way only we will be able to work with augmented reality section. Okay. Can you help? ஆடி ஏதாவது டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ் இருக்கான்னு கொஞ்சம் ஆடியோவில் செக் பண்ணுறீங்களா யூடியூப்பில் and I hope everyone is audible, no issues with that audio learning. So therefore once whenever we work regarding toward this system, we have to know how that reality should be created, and there are some sort of separate functions also, like the same tool or the same mode of design only, but we have to apply it in a different way. So in that way only we will be able to create it. Therefore, augmented reality is an interactive experience with the real world as well as the animated section. So both will be applied into the same set of mode. So that's what we have to be said over there. And this particular section means whenever we are going to this 3D models, it may be animated or non-animated, but based on the target, we will be able to apply over there. So what kind of target means? We need some of the basic background over there. So that background, whenever we work inside that sections, we have to know how that each and every target is there, whether the image is augmentable or not. So based on that augmentable image, what has to be projected over there, and that particular thing only we have to just apply it as a real time. So this real time, 90 percentage we will be able to work only with mobile application. So it cannot be created for any of the systems as it must be ported from one space to another space. This complete analysis will be provided over there. So based on that, we can say it as the visual, or it may be audio, or any other perceptual information. So in that particular way. So once whenever we are working, currently nowadays they have started to implement this kind of implementations in the real time itself. Most probably, upcoming phones and all will be upgraded with AR compatibility only, especially provided by the Google. Google's Android OS only is also supporting over there. So in that particular mode of applications, we have to know what are the particular assistants or how it will be able to create a way, whether IoT modules can be implemented over there, So in this ways only that augmented reality is currently being researched in the field of industries. So what are the different types of augmented reality available over here? So before going to the types, let us see how that particular augmented reality is real-time implemented in two particular kind of applications. One is with the game and another one is a real-time application with Google Maps.
உங்க ஏசி கூல் ஆகவில்லையா? அர்பன்
Sorry
கம்பெனி
for
ஏசி
this
சர்வீசிங்
particular ad.
₹699 மட்டுமே.
Hey friends, I'm Tasia, and this video will highlight another one of Google Maps' awesome features. Google Maps has been my like a fun into. So first, pulling its information on your coordinates based on the buildings around you. And it's only using solid stationary objects, anything that's been captured by Street View and is a permanent fixture. So it won't pull info based on cars, people, or even trees. It's only buildings. In essence, Google Maps is using visual positioning, Street View, and machine learning to more accurately pinpoint your location and orientation on the map. In simplistic terms, it's augmented reality. The app is using computer-generated info and adding that onto your view of the real world. Pretty neat, right? But you might be thinking, okay, cool, great, why would I use this? Well, how many times have you been using Google Maps and questioned, wait, which way am I facing? Do I go straight or turn around and go back? Am I going in the right direction? It happens all the time to me, and even more so in big cities because big buildings can block the GPS signals. Well, Google Maps AR mode solves this issue. So here's how live view works. Enter your directions into the map. And since I'm on an iPhone, I'll select the live view option at the bottom. On Android, the option will be AR. Now you're off to the races. Just hold your phone up and it'll recognize the buildings. Once it recognizes the building, it'll orient you and tell you which way to go. And you may be thinking, Tasia, you preach about safety, and now you're telling me to cross streets with my phone in my face? Well, not exactly. Google has thought about that too. It'll actually prompt you to put your phone down while you're walking. Now, should you need prompts again, just hold your phone back up and let it get reoriented. Hashtag safety first. There are also on-screen prompts, like when you're approaching an intersection, it'll tell you how many feet you have to go. And my favorite, giant arrows telling you whether to turn left or right. Hey, look at me, I made it back to my office. If you're interested in any more Google Maps features, you can click somewhere up here for more videos on that subject. And now I want to hear from you. What do you guys think of Google Maps Live View or AR mode? Have you tried it and what do you think? Or what?
So this complete thing, whatever now we have seen, it comes under the perception based, can also be said as the projection based. So just whenever you work in this augmented reality, whatever the technologies they have implemented over there, those are nothing but completely monitoring through internet. Then machine learning has been applied to recognize the buildings. And this particular live view, whenever we turn it on, it is also able to completely uh, analyze what are all the buildings available over there, and from that buildings it will be automatically directing that particular person towards their destination. So from that we will be able to know how we will be focusing on this kind of technologies, and at the same time whatever they have said, whenever we are just crossing the roads, at the time also this particular app will be providing us the instruction, just put the phone down, and because it will be able to recognize where the road is and how the road crossing is done based on the GPS signals. So from that way only, that technology that has been uh, enabled as in some sort of functions over there, and that particular function, it is known as the augmented reality with machine learning. No, actually, today the platform is not conducted through Zoom. It is directly streamed with the software. Any queries or doubts can be posted in live chat box. Okay. So based on this particular different types of augmented reality, there are projection based, recognition based, location based, outlining, and superimposition based AR. So once whenever we check this projection based AR or whatever the recognition means, so projection it completely depends upon that particular structure, or it may be some of the targets that has been in a overshaped. So it may be in a different kinds of shape, and from that shape only we will be able to analyze the systems in the form of projections. Then comes with recognition based AR. So it should able to recognize some sort of target, and from the target only we will be able to recognize it. So if it recognizes that particular target means some sort of 3D action should be taken place. So that is one sort of application in recognition of AR. Then location based. So based on that target, I mean, if anybody is doing that home decor, so from that home decor, it completely moves for the functions like we will be just switching over that particular phone to each and every places, and from that place we will be able to check whether this color sofa is okay or this color table is okay. Like that, home decoration can be done over there. And the same thing, the superimposition here, it may be regarding with analyzing a 3D model. So whatever the model is available by using the 2D camera itself, we will be scanning it, and from that scanning we will be able to implement it to that particular augmented reality section. So if we just rotate it in three dimensions means we can say it as superimposition based AR. So if you have any doubt regarding till this, you guys can post it in the chat. So I hope there is no doubt. So what are the applications inside this augmented reality means? Medical training, retail, repair and maintenance, design and modeling, tourism industry, classroom education, entertainment properties, and public safety. So based on this particular section only, we will be able to categorize each and every kind of applications. Like medical training means we will have some attractive over there. So how that AR works under the medical section. So these are known as some sort of application and medical education training. So once whenever we work regarding towards this training means we will be able to find out that particular kind of sections, and once whenever we provide this kind of sessions, it will be able to annotate or we will be able to explain in that way. So based on that only we will be working with medical training. So from that particular medical training, we have to know that how that particular person's human body anatomy, or it may be regarding the chemical reactions for each and every product, or it may be regarding like if we go for what to say physics, the laws of motions can be animated and shown. So in that ways only we will be able to work with this augmented reality in each and every educational training. So similar to that repair and maintenance. If you view that particular object, it should be able to just send here is that particular problem. So based on that particular problem, we will be able to fix it as easy as possible. Then once whenever we get inside that tourism industry means whatever the Google Maps which we have seen that example, the same. So classroom education is like medical training only. The same thing comes with entertainment properties, like some of the games. So there are many games like Super Mario and all. They have re-innovated with this particular augmented reality, and from there we will be able to play the game with the help of AR/VR glasses. Then comes with public safety. The same public safety also can be in the same public safety can also be seen inside the Google's AR map, like those are using that particular view to cross the road or based on their location intimations. Everything can be done in a safety way, so their accounts also is secured, but at the same time, they are also just monitoring because nowadays, if you just go with that particular mobiles means whatever we have, it doesn't know that we are crossing the roads or not. So in that way only, just it is also said as a part of public safety. So these are some of the tutorial representations of that AR examples, and I hope there are some boons. I mean, the complete disadvantages also inside this augmented reality. Like the augmented reality can be completely set as what to say, the game whichever has been created to change the world with the more amount of disadvantages.